This video illustrates how to use the elimination through addition method to solve a system of two equations, but in the particular example where we have coinciding lines. Coinciding lines are, of course, the same line, where the equations have been made to look a little different, so you don't necessarily realize it's the same line. But you can learn how to recognize what happens with the algebra when you have coinciding lines, so that you can give the right answer when asked for the solution set of the system. Here we have equation 1, x equals negative 2y plus 4, and equation 2, y equals 2 minus 0.5x. I start to use the elimination through addition method. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use algebra to get the blue equation on the left into the ax plus by equals c form. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the red equation on the right. In order to get one of the variables in both equations to be equal and opposite, I realize that if I multiply the second equation by negative 2, as shown here, the 0.5x will turn into negative x, which is equal and opposite to the positive x we have in the other equation. Our elimination through addition method will work if I do that. So multiplying by negative 2, the red equation becomes negative x minus 2y equals negative 4. The next thing to do is to line the two equations up, one above the other, so I can do my addition. And it will look like this. Now, when I do my addition, negative x plus x is equal to 0. Negative 2y plus 2y is equal to 0. And negative 4 plus 4 is also equal to 0. So I end up with the statement 0 equals 0 when I do my addition. This can be confusing if I'm not expecting it, but when you have coinciding lines, this will always happen. All of the variables and constant terms cancel, and you end up with 0 equals 0. This is your clue that you have coinciding lines. But we are not done answering the question because we have to give the solution set. Since coinciding lines share all of their points in common, going to infinity in either direction along the line, my answer is an infinite number of solutions. If asked for the type of lines, I have to say coinciding lines. Make sure that you get all the way to the end in answering the question and giving the solution set, otherwise you're not going to get full marks for the problem on an exam. This is how we deal with coinciding lines when we are using the elimination through addition method to find the solution set of a system of two equations in two variables.